Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to Madam Norliza. I am Asna Mazni Binti Abdullah, and today I will talk about toilet sound attic device. Have you ever used public toilets? I am sure that you had used it whenever you are outside, and that had to wait is the moment we are not home and could not hold it any longer. Are you shy about people hearing your noises in public toilet? Well, take heart, because you are not alone. If you are like me, I dislike going to public toilet and prefer to hold it in. Even during my diploma, I bring my phone with me every time going to the toilet to play loud music, because I did not want my housemates to hear anything about my business. Okay. The problem is what goes on inside the bathroom walls is very private. It can be embarrassing knowing that other people can listen to what you are doing, especially when the toilet is full of people and they are waiting for their turn. And I found out that many other women are embarrassed by the thought that others are hearing us pee. Of course, everyone pees, and it is human nature, but I just do not want to be hurt when I am doing my business. I know it is a little bit silly, but there are studies show that it is classified as mental health issue. According to the DSM-V, the American Psychiatric Association's diagnostic guide, paralysis or pee shyness is classified as social anxiety disorder and social phobia. Paralysis is the fear of public toilets without any medical cause, and also known as bashful bladder syndrome (BBS). It is experienced by both genders of all ages. When severe and untreated, can lead to medical complications. How to know you suffer this anxiety? If you live with paralysis, there are triggers that make it more difficult for you to use a public toilet, including the restroom you need to use is very busy, the toilet stall lacks proper partitions for privacy, you are feeling particularly anxious, fearful, or pressed for a time when trying to use the toilet, or when someone is waiting for you while you use the toilet, and you have the perception that others are listening while you are using the toilet. Many people, including famous people, for example like Oprah Winfrey, also suffer this anxiety. According to Steve Seifer, chair of University of Memphis Department of Social Work and CEO of the International Paralysis Association, stated that about 20 million people in US suffer from paralysis to some degree, more than 200 million worldwide. Moreover, it does waste a large amount of water and it is not environmentally friendly. According to Yumi Nakata wrote in her blog, Gaijin Pot blog, many women will constantly flush the toilet while using them to cover up the sound of their bodily functions, that wasting a huge amount of water. The average person flushes the toilet 5 times per day. So if each flush use an extra 2 gallons of water, and a family of 3 will waste more than 800 gallons of water each month. Also, some people might suggest that just bring your phone to the toilet and play any sounds to camouflage our business, but it is inefficient and inconvenience at all. Some toilet stores do not have available space to put our belongings. It is limited space, and to put our phone also, and it will be a big problem if it falls into toilet bowl. And according to the 2016 healthy hand washing survey, London scientists say that 1 out of 6 cell phone tests positive for fecal matter. So we do not want this to happen, as we need to keep our hygiene too. Okay. After doing some research, the most effective and efficient way to improve our privacy, reduce anxiety, save waters, and improve hygiene, we should use toilet sound attic device. It is suitable for all toilets, especially public toilets. Japanese toilet maker Toto invented the Sound Princess. It is a device called the Otohime or Sound Princess. It plays the sound of the flushing toilet to mask whatever sounds of a person may be making, as an alternative to the popular practice of flushing the toilet constantly to hide one's sounds. The Sound Princess is installed on the wall of the toilet, and there is also a portable version like this one, for example, available for purchase. Okay. So, how to use a toilet sound attic device? It plays the sound of a flushing toilet to mask whatever sounds a person may be making. So it can be activated in two ways. The first way is by pressing an on-off button to activate the sound. The second way is by simply waving your hand in front of the motion sensor. Okay, the sound is similar to the flushing sound of the toilets, and users also can preset time as well. Okay, let's see this video.
I'll give you an example.
Okay, so you can see she pressed the on-off button and the flashing sound came out of the tap.
I'll give you an example.
Okay, the second version is it is placed by the side of toilet bowl, and you can press the button with the help of this device, an estimated amount up to 20 liters of water can be saved per usage. Okay, let's see this.
5. Privacy sound.
Almost the same. She just pressed the on-off button and the flashing sound will
6.
appear.
Deodorant.
Okay. Okay, with the help of this device, an estimated amount up to 20 liters of water can be saved per usage. Imagine just how much water is wasted without the use of this device. Unfortunately, I cannot find any in Malaysia's public restroom, and it is mostly available in Japan. I think Malaysia, especially our government, should consider this device to put it in our public toilet. Some of us decide to turn on a stereo and play sounds at high volume, but this will only make it worse, as it might disturb others, since everyone has different tastes in music, and we do not want others to see, as obviously we are trying to hide our business sounds. A safer and effective solution is to get yourself a sound princess. Whether motivated by embarrassment or environmental concern, Japanese women are snapping up the portable one like this one. Ketai Otihime and Takara Tomi Art say that gadget sold out all 30,000 units soon after its launch last November. It shows that after all this time, people need this and had wait for solutions of their problems. Malaysia should consider this and concerns that it is not only because of embarrassment. We also need privacy, reduce anxiety, save waters, and improve our hygiene, and we keep our harmony together. At least we place the first version like this one. The first version in public toilets of crowded places like airports or terminal bus, and the button is sensor. Okay. Indeed, the bathroom unique nature should be anxiety-inducing, and its emphasis on privacy can also make it a safe place to drop our public personal and do vulnerable things like fix our face or cry. This unwillingness to seriously discuss public restroom design can make it lack of innovation and leads to the relatively homogeneous bathrooms we see in most buildings. Barbara Paine, a senior lecturer in architectural history at University College London, contributed an essay to describe how bathroom taboo has blunted scholarly work as well. The refusal to deal openly with the realities of toilet use can have calculable and devastating impact on our local ecosystems, health, and living standards in developing countries. Alexandra Kira explains in his 1976 book, The Bathroom, the two kinds of privacy we desire are privacy for and privacy from. We want privacy for our own elimination and privacy from other people doing theirs. That's all from me. Thank you.